So much of what we do in any given day is at a subconscious level. We develop these habits, and habits are normal. They help us to do things very efficiently that we believe are valuable, that we need to do. And sometimes we create habits to keep ourselves safe, like in the case of the way I grew up, where there was some abuse in our household and there was a lot of fear. I had a lot of fear when I was young, and I was the oldest of three. So not only did I have fear for myself, but I had fear for my siblings. And so I developed habitual ways of thinking that were designed to keep me and my siblings safe. And we develop those over a period of time, especially if you have long-term trauma in your life. You can develop these ways that kept you safe at one point in time that as you get older are not effective coping mechanisms. But you do these things without thinking. And so when I tell people you're doing what you want to do, there are a lot of people that disagree with that because they think, no, much of what I do is on a subconscious level and I don't even know why I do it anymore. And that's what becoming mindful helps you to figure out. You know, unfortunately, we go to therapists and psychiatrists, and if these ineffective ways of coping are then labeled as mental health issues, these habits that we've developed that are at a subconscious level. And so they give us medications to try and fix something that really isn't emanating from our brain at all, but it's in our mind at what is a subconscious level. And the only way to change it is to change your mind, is to become self-aware, is to become mindful, is to begin identifying those habits. That's why there's this idea that trauma breaks us, right? That's why there's this idea that there's answers in our past. But what the answers actually are, they're answers to figure out, this is why I do what I do. These are the habits I've developed at a subconscious level so that I can consciously change them and change the way I respond, the way I react to the things that are happening today in a more appropriate way. And not just appropriate, but more effective, so that I can maintain a level of happiness and fulfillment in my life.